Well, that didn't work. Hey everyone, I'm Sav and this is Lagom Eats. Today we're going to be making a French 75 with a twist. We're infusing it with rosemary. This is an easy but fancy looking cocktail perfect for your next dinner party. Let's take a look at the ingredients. For the rosemary infused simple syrup, we're going to be using a cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and a sprig of rosemary. For the cocktail, we'll use 3/4 an ounce of lemon juice, 2 ounces of gin, and top it all off with champagne. Let's get drinking. We're going to start by making the rosemary infused simple syrup. So we'll take a cup of our sugar, put it into our pot, and pour a cup of water in there as well. Turn on your stove to just like medium low, and bring it to a simmer. Our simple syrup is just beginning to simmer. We're gonna add in our rosemary and let it simmer for another minute or so. All right, now all we have to do is let it cool down a little bit, and we're going to pour it into just like a glass jar, or if you have a mason jar, that works too. And we'll let it cool down. We've got our simple syrup in our little glass jar. I put the rosemary in there as well so it can get even more infused with that rosemary. And now we're gonna let it come to room temperature, and then we can use it in our cocktail. Our rosemary infused simple syrup has cooled now, so we are going to cut our lemon and squeeze out the juice. Go ahead and cut it up. A little fine mesh sieve. We don't get any of those seeds in there. All right, let's make our rosemary French 75. So we've got some ice in our shaker. We're gonna take this little, it's called a jigger, right? I think it's a jigger. So this side is 1.5 ounce. This side is 3/4 of an ounce. So we're gonna pour in 1 shot of gin, so 1.5 ounces. And then we're putting 2 ounces in this, so we'll fill it like, a little like halfway. 3/4 of an ounce of our lemon juice. And 3/4 of an ounce of our rosemary infused simple syrup. Gonna give it a shake. Okay, take a champagne glass. And you're gonna pour it in. French 75, guys, is my absolute favorite drink. Now we're gonna open up our champagne. All right, ready? I'm not gonna go send this flying though. Ah, I love that pop. Okay, now we're gonna top off our drink with the champagne. This bottle is super slippery. Ah, oh my gosh. All right, pour it in. Our champagne is very slushy. So that's kind of a cool. Let's garnish with our rosemary. And there you are, a rosemary French 75. So I just wanted to show you guys a little something from my wedding. This was our signature cocktail. It's a French 75, and obviously, as you can see, that's our puppy Grayson. French 75 is my favorite cocktail. So I wanted it as our signature cocktail in our wedding, and our dogs couldn't be at our wedding, and I wanted to incorporate them somehow. So they made our signature drinks. We had another one that was the Chauncey. All right, let's try this cocktail. Bubbly, lemony, got a hint of rosemary in there, super refreshing, and it looks fancy for a dinner party. I hope you guys enjoyed my rosemary infused French 75. The full recipe can be found on my food blog at lagomeats.com. I've got new delicious dishes coming out every week, so hit a like and subscribe below. I'll see you guys next time. Hey do.